Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. I'm going to be doing a quick get ready with me. I've already got my moisturizers on, and I'm going to try something new. I'm going to use the Ipkim Radiant Cream Primer, and then I'm going to use my BB cream over it instead of foundation. I haven't used this product in like forever. I love the way it smells. Yesterday I wore my makeup for several hours and I noticed I had all these like dry spots in here. My nose was all dry. My chin was dried out. So I'm going to forego the regular foundation today. And I'm just going to use, this is the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautiful or Beautifier BB cream. And this is in Fair. What's really neat about it is it comes out like completely white and there's like little color dots in there. And it shows up white on my skin, but as I massage it in, it changes color, which is really neat. I have a really hard time trying to find foundation that matches because not only am I fair complected, but I've got a lot of green in my skin, and most foundations are either like a beige, a pink, or a yellow undertone. And most warm foundations are like a really strange yellow or yellow green undertone. And I already have way too much yellow and green in my skin. I don't want to add more to it. So I've tried using like pink foundations to try and counteract that. Doesn't help. I've tried using purple primers. That doesn't help. Not to mention I've got excruciatingly dark circles under my eyes that have been there since I was a child. So that, kind of doesn't help either. I'm going to try the L'Oreal True Match. This is in pale, fair light. It says W123, but I think this is still too dark for me. And I've got breakouts everywhere. This winter weather is like killing my skin. I'm going to go over it with the CoverGirl Outlast in Fair as well. And this one's like a hint more orange, which they say beige undertones or peach undertones are supposed to get rid of the blue. But I've got orange concealers, I've got peach concealers, and nothing really seems to help. Just no matter what I do, those lovely dark circles are there, and I haven't found anything yet that is something that I can afford that matches. Use the Master Fix loose powder. And I did enable the comments. You guys can talk to me while I'm doing this. Ask questions, that kind of stuff. It's been a long time since I've done anything live. My blush is broken. This is the blush I was just using. It's called Pink Ice. It's one of the blushes I make. It's a little too light for me, but I'm going to use the Park Avenue Princess from Tarte to contour. Technically, I think it's a bronzer, but all the other bronzers I have are like gray, so it doesn't really work well for me. And now I'm going to use the Ofra Cosmetics. Technically it's an eyeshadow, but I use it as a, well, you can use it as both. On their website it says you can use it for a highlight or an eyeshadow. This is called Bliss. I got this as a product in one of my Ipsy bags, and I absolutely love this color. It's like a champagne color stuck in there. Get back here. My Bahama Mama bronzer just took a leap. Thankfully they didn't break. also by Ofra Cosmena powder under my eye, just to catch any fallout from my eyeshadow. I also got that from Ipsy as well. So this one is Banana, and then this one is Bliss. I'm going to use Serengeti all over my lid. It's one of the eyeshadows that I make. It's from my collection. Just like a light bone color. Feel free to ask questions. It's one reason why I'm live instead of just recording it and uploading it later. This is Serengeti. And I'm going to continue on with this. I'm going to use Journey in my crease. It's also eyeshadow I make. It's from my Super Silky collection. And because I don't lid that shows, I carry my darker shadows up a little bit higher than my natural crease. Because when I open my eyes, you don't see much lid space. And I had a stroke in 2007, so this eye it hangs lower than this side. If you look at the side of my face, the features are just a little bit off. I'm going to take a little angled brush and dip into Journey again and go under my eye with it. This is from the balm. It's called Hot Mama. Again, I got it as a little tester. It came in here and I just took it out. I love this little, it's like a coral red with gold reflex. I'm going to use that all over my lid. I'm also going to carry it down below as well. But I only go about halfway because I have very close set eyes, so I want to try and keep like the darker shades towards the outside corner, even though this really isn't, I mean, it's really not a dark shade, but I try and concentrate the majority of the color I use out there. I'm going to go ahead and sweep the powder away from under my eyes. I swear, every eyeliner I pick up has to be sharpened. I just need to go through and sharpen all of them at once. That way I don't have to continue to do it. Okay, this is Envy Me. It's from my Ultimate Eyeliner collection. It is a waterproof, water-soluble eyeliner. It's like a really pretty emerald green. And you'll understand why in a minute I'm using green. I'm not putting this in my waterline for two reasons. One is my allergies have been crazy, and two, my eyes are already watering right now. There'd be absolutely no point in putting it in my waterline. Plus, I kind of want it more visible for what I'm fixing to do. Alright, so I got my just water. I'm going to use an eyeshadow called Lounge. I got this from C2. Urban Decay. This is how it came in this. It's a really pretty shadow. It's like emerald green with brown undertones, and it is a duochrome. I don't think my brush is wet enough. No, it's and this is a synthetic brush. So much easier to clean, especially when you have a shadow that's wet on it. There's the green in the center, and then on the brown. I'm going to use my finger. Almost looks brown on my finger. And I'm going to go back in with hot to kind of like blend the two together. Bubby, stop. Cats. I swear every time I come in the bathroom, he follows. And I always clean my brushes off as I'm going. That way I know that they're clean when I put them back. That blush is a little bit too pink. I'm going to go in with Misbehave, which is a little bit darker. It's the color up here. I'll show it to you in just a second. Looks like another eyeshadow ran on. Where'd it go? It's one of the Elizabeth Mott eyeshadows. I'm running out of time, so I don't have time to look for it. But this is Misbehave right here. It's like a mauve colored blush. Now for mascara, I'm going to go ahead and use the It Cosmetics Superhero. It really makes me wonder where the heck that eyeshadow got to. Oh, I just realized I didn't do my inner corner. I'm going to use the new eyeshadow that I just got yesterday, day before yesterday, from Ipsy. It's called Luna. Well, Luna by Luna. And it is the shadow called Juliet. I always do my bottom lashes first, that way when you get to the top, you don't have to worry about, gosh darn it, this thing has like too much product on the end of it. It got in my eye. Here, let's try that again. I have really long eyelashes, It's just, they're half blonde. Typical. I'm not going to worry about my eyebrows too much, but I am going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow. I think this is dark brown. It's number 5, that's all I know. The reason why I go backwards and upside down on my brows with this product is it's kind of like a mascara for your eyebrows. So instead of coloring your actual skin, you want to actually color the hairs, which I've got plenty of those. But by brushing them back or sideways or backwards or upside down or whichever direction you want to brush your eyebrows, it causes the hairs to actually get coated with the right amount of product, 1, and 2, it allows the product to only get on the hairs and not the skin. And then I usually come back through and I grab my brush and I spin it to make sure that the hairs are all coated, and then I brush my eyebrow hairs all the way up. And then I come in, this is Chella's Clear Brow Gel. It's kind of like a clear mascara, but you can actually use this before your mascara to prime your eyelashes. And then, well, curl your eyelashes, which I didn't do today. But you curl your eyelashes, you use this on them first, let it dry, and then put your mascara on over it, and it causes the mascara not only to stay longer if it's not waterproof like the one I just used, but it also causes your lashes to lengthen and thicken better. And it's clear, I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Now when I finish all that stuff, I usually go over my face with a big powder brush. To get off anything that might be out of place. I'm not going to worry about trying to contour my nose or anything crazy like that. Now, I got a new product in from Ipsy. Again, a liner that needs to be sharpened. And it is a very, very, very pale matte liquid lipstick. And when I used it, in the tutorial, it was so drying on my lips, I literally wiped it off after like 3 minutes. And the color was almost my natural skin tone, and it looked horrible on me. So I'm going to try something out. This is Vex. This is from my Ultimate Lip Liner collection. It's like a brick red color. So I'm going to go in with the Trace-Stick. This is called Belize Bordeaux. It is a lip crayon. It's like a really pretty raspberry color. And the good thing about it is it kind of stains a little bit, so even after it's like worn off, you still have color. So now I'm going to go in with the NYX Lingerie. This is, they call it Lipply 1, but the color is actually called Satin Ribbon. And the doe foot applicator on this thing is it's the size of the top and bottom of my lip. And it dries quick, but it stays like tacky, so you kind of have to go and let it dry, which is annoying. That's one area that I forgot to highlight. What is wrong with me? I can kind of get away with doing it now. Two different methods for spray, and I've really got to get out of here because I'm running behind. I use the Avene Thermal Spring Water because I have super dry skin, and you can actually use it to set. You can use it as a toning water. You can use it as a moisturizer. And then I go in with my Maybelline Master Fix. And that is the finished look. Get my hair down. And here's the finished look. Now you can see how long my hair is. You know, it's not straight. Alright guys, well I have to get going. I'm going to be late. So I will see you guys later. I do have a bunch of videos uploading to my channel right now, and a lot of them go in series. Come on, Bub. Bub. Come on. So I didn't realize that the Birchbox, August Birchbox from 2018, I didn't realize that didn't record like all the way through solid, and it recorded only like 56 seconds here and 2 minutes and 11 seconds, 2:26, 2:29, 3 minutes, 3:11. So I've got one I published yesterday, and then somebody asked where the rest of it was, and I looked thinking that it was already on my channel, and it wasn't. So what I ended up having to do was search my computer for it, and I found like 9 videos. So published before 3 o'clock, and then there were 2 more that I set to publish right before I did my makeup look, and I've really got to get going. I've got to be somewhere in like 15 minutes. But, I just realized I don't even have my shoes on yet. I better do that. Continue to chit chat. Since my shoes are in the bathroom. I'll sit on my makeup case while I put my shoes on. So anyways, that should be 4 videos are up now, so that makes 5, and I've got 3 more to edit. So that's 8 videos right there, and I'll double check. I might have one more because I found one where I was reviewing the Stila lipstick, which came in that back, and it's this one. So I don't know if that video is part of it too, or if that was just a review on that liquid lipstick, which I absolutely love. I love colors like that. If you saw what makeup I have, which I'll probably, since I've organized a lot of it, I will probably do a, makeup video, and I'll discuss which makeup is mine and which makeup I got from either like Birchbox or Ipsy. Because I like getting the little single testers because I don't have a lot of time to go shopping. I hate shopping actually. And it will give you guys a chance to see what kind of colors that I wear. I am very fair skinned. I've got a number of foundations that I can't wear, that I own, that are just way too everything. But that's about it. My shoes are on. That's my pant leg. It's dark. But I will let you guys know. Well, you'll see, if you have notifications set up for my channel, then you will see when they publish. But I did comment on the person who had said, where's the rest of them? I said that the rest of them would be up before midnight. So when I get back home, I will make sure that I get the rest of them published. Hi, I'm about to sign off. I've got to be somewhere in like 15 minutes. So I'm going to be pushing it trying to get there. But this will actually stay up on my channel. If you want to see everything, I kind of did like a chit chat and Kira. That's a really pretty name. And I actually have a friend with the same last name as yours. Her and her husband are both a Slayton. You're welcome. Alright, well, this whole video was a get ready with me for this makeup look that I have on, and a little bit of a chit chat, so I'm going to sign off. I will try and do more live videos. I'm home 7 days a week until I can find an actual job, so I'll try and do more of these. I'm also on YouNow and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Most of my handles, like on Instagram, I'm OSPFL. On Twitter, I'm OSP_FL. I think, oh no, wait, Instagram I think is a period. Let me look. Yep, OSP. Wait, go back to my, there. OSP_FL for Instagram. And then it's got, if you see, it's got all my social media information on there, so you can view me on all of those things, and feel free to like and share my videos. I am trying to be more proactive with that. And I also have a Tumblr page and a Google Plus and Stumbled Upon, Pinterest, LinkedIn, that kind of stuff. So, and you can also check out my website. But I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I've got to run. Bye.